Hello, I'm Joe Murphy and I'm Superintendent of Livingston Parish Public Schools. As you know, our state and our communities are constantly responding, changing, and adapting to recommendations on how to best manage health concerns created by the COVID pandemic. The same is true for Livingston Parish Public Schools. We're committed to doing all that we can to protect the health and well-being of our students and our employees. Maintaining a safe learning environment on our campuses is our number one priority. This week, the Louisiana Department of Education announced new guidelines as it relates to quarantines for students and school employees. This has prompted our leaders to revise our district policy to mimic the state's update. In line with these revisions, our systems will now allow parent choice for determining quarantine action for their students. Under the new LDOE provision, mandatory requirements for quarantining students who are defined as a close contact are no longer required. Rather, parents will be notified of the exposure and then given an option to quarantine their child or to allow their child to remain at school as long as they remain asymptomatic. At the same time, we are complying with LDOE's guidelines to provide all our parents with an opportunity to receive a free COVID screener test for their child at no cost. We are working with our local health professionals in this parish to provide a weekly updated list of those sites across Livingston Parish that have the free COVID testing. Those sites will be listed on our website at www.lpsb.org, as well as on our social media feeds. Our school nurses will also provide this information to our parents and employees when they are informed of a close contact case. As for the latest news in our district regarding COVID cases, for the period of September the 24th to September the 30th, Livingston Parish Public Schools are reporting that 0.0014% of our students tested positive for COVID and 0.008 were identified as close contacts. Those percentages are based on approximately 26,600 students enrolled in our system. During that same time period, 0.00075% of our employees tested positive and 0.0015% were identified as being in close contact. Those numbers are calculated from approximately 4,000 employees we have in our district. It is important for our employees and students who are actually quarantined due to contact with a COVID positive case to know that they can now return to school and work under this new provision as long as they are not exhibiting any symptoms. In the midst of these COVID concerns, we know that many of our people are still struggling to recover from the damage and devastation caused by Hurricane Ida. Part of that recovery for us includes ensuring all our students receive required number of instructional minutes as prescribed for the school year. Our schools are currently working internally to determine what adjustments may be needed in order to ensure all our students meet the state's instructional requirements. Each school site will be sharing those changes with you as they become finalized, and of course, we'll send that information out through their normal communicative procedures. Additionally, we would like to remind all our residents that the deadline to apply for meal benefits through the DSNAP program has been extended to October 13th. Please visit our website and our social media feeds for details on how to apply for these benefits. We know that these changes and adjustments can be confusing. We've placed a copy of the new LDOE guidelines on our website for you to read, and of course, if any changes are made to our school times, you'll be notified by your students' school's administration. Due to the planned holiday next week, on Friday, October 8th, we'll be bringing you our weekly update next Thursday, October the 7th. We ask for your continued patience and cooperation as we work through these challenges. Together, let's do our part to make a positive difference every day. Thank you, and may God bless you.